side effects of listening to the BACKSLASH Podcast may include nausea, ruffling, or a sudden urge to punch your grandmother. Enjoy.
Welcome to the very first episode of the BACKSLASH Podcast. I am your host, Spencer Roney, here with my host, Spenny the Granny Gobbler Magoo.
Yep, that's my middle name. Don't wear it out, as they say. I'm excited we're starting a pod, dude. This is
crazy.
This is fun. We've been doing the Let's Play channel for a while, and just like how our banner says, because the world needed two guys talking over video games, you could apply the same thing here to a podcast.
Yeah, who even has a podcast these days? We're definitely tapping into a niche market.
Right, breaking new ground, I'd say.
So thank you, listener, for tuning in to our maiden voyage today.
Yeah. Thank you.
So without further ado, I know something that's been really exciting that the two of us have been wanting to talk about is the unveiling of the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, dude. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pumped that they're sticking with the Switch, honestly, because I kind of anticipated that too. Just like the Switch sold like freaking hotcakes. Like that shit was crazy popular.
Right.
And it just makes sense, you know, like why, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
True. Yeah, you know, I was talking to one of my buddies and I was thinking about it the other day, like I can't remember, correct me if I'm wrong here. I think, you know, PlayStation had the PlayStation, then PS2, PS3, PS4, etc. You know, Xbox had some sequel consoles. I think this is, unless you count the Wii U, I think this is Nintendo's first, like, okay, this is a direct follow-up console.
Right, like naming it 2 in the title, right?
Right.
Is that what you're getting at?
Right.
Yeah. I guess some people would include the Wii U, but it kind of was a totally different console. It was like, okay, now it's not motion controls anymore. You have a giant pad with a screen on it for the controller.
And everyone was like, okay.
I guess that's good for like if I want to like play still and like someone else wants to use the TV. I guess that's fine.
I guess maybe. Yeah, I feel like the Wii U was low key like proto Switch. In terms of like the what they wanted out of the mobility of the console, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It was slightly portable. You could take it like across the other side of the house with it still reaching.
while your dad changed the channel to put on football and scream and drunkenly fucking, you know, yell at the Bucks for missing the
for missing the freaking sports ball. Yeah, dude. I totally get that.
Yeah. The fact that I can't even finish that hypothetical is probably a testament to my football knowledge there. But
I'm right there with you. We started talking about the Switch, so obviously we're into only a certain type of gaming here.
Too funny. Yeah, but no, I'm excited for it. I mean, like, what kind of features would you be interested in seeing, or improvements? I don't know. What are you interested in seeing with the Switch 2?
I would be interested in seeing functional Joy-Cons, personally. Dude,
okay.
Yeah, like, you know, it's just a problem with all of their Joy-Cons, and they like have been kind of like, oops, sorry, send them in the mail if you want us to try and fix them. And sometimes it works. It's like that's their attempt at like fixing it for this gen, but like I'm hoping just like they got that shit all under control with just the drift there.
Totally. Wait, so real quick, rewind. You can send them in the mail?
That's apparently a thing. Yeah, you can like send them out to Nintendo the Tech Fix or whatever the hell it is, and someone will apparently fix them for you.
A guy on the other end just has, it's like he opens the box, he sees what color Joy-Cons they are, he throws the person's in a trash can next to him, grabs a new box, opens it, like it just mails it back.
Probably, honestly, that could be a thing, dude.
You get back your controllers, you're like, where are my engraved initials?
This had my initials, but well, I guess they had to like change the plate on the outside. I don't know.
Maybe that was the problem?
Maybe I did this. Yeah, they're just like they gaslight you into thinking it's your problem.
You weren't playing right.
User error, IDK.
Too funny.
Dude. Yeah. Do you have any hopes for the Switch 2?
Yeah, well, everyone's saying that, the computing power and just the raw power of the machine is going to be a lot better, so it can run things at a much higher fidelity, graphically. So that's exciting. I've never been into a console for its computing power. I've never really been worried about graphic fidelity, because I know you and I are very similar in that most of the games we like to play are very stylistic, cartoony, kind of Mario vibe shit, right? So we're not necessarily, don't get me wrong, I do love I like playing Apex Legends every once in a while. I like playing some Call of Duty. I had a big phase as a teenager, but while I enjoy those, I've never really felt like those were my bread and butter. So I've never really needed a machine that I thought was running those games optimally, right? So I think while that is exciting that the Switch 2 is going to be a stronger console from a specs perspective, I'm not too worried. I'm not, that's not the only thing I'm hyped about. I think if anything, if I'm being totally honest, the only thing that I'm really hyped about is the prospect of new titles.
Yeah, dude, me too.
Yeah, but the thing with that is in the same breath, you could just get new titles on the original Switch. So, I guess I'm just excited to see what they have on the docket. Obviously, we saw in the trailer, there was the Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart, which has been has to be almost at least, you let me know, you might know this. Has it been 10 years since 8 came out?
It's absolutely been 10 years, dude, because it was a Wii U title. It was, it came out when we were first in college.
That's insane.
Yeah, no, I know. They've given it a lot of life, honestly. I was playing that game for a while. You've seen my freaking playtime on Mario Kart 8.
I remember logging on and when we became friends on Switch Online, and I was just like, oh, sweet. And then it's activity log. I'm like, oh, I wonder what he's been playing. Oh, nice. Mario Odyssey, very cool. Going there. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, he plays Katamari Damacy too. Very sick. Oh, Mario Kart. Jesus Christ!
Oh my God.
The hours clocked on that was absolutely insane.
Dude, you got out the calculator and you're like, dude, I'm not trying to judge you at all. Just know I'm not coming from a place of judgment or anything, but I did the math on your Mario Kart playtime, and that'd be multiple days straight. Maybe 2 weeks. I don't remember what the exact thing was, but damn, has it really? I believe it, I guess.
It was so fucking long.
I like Mario Kart, dude.
Pause. Entertain the folks. I'm grabbing the fucking Switch. We're looking this up.
Holy shit. Oh, man. Guys, I like Mario Kart. Mario Kart is just one of my favorites, and Mario Kart 8 really did it for me. I'm gushing more about Mario Kart. You didn't miss much.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Get it out before I publicly shame you.
Oh, God. And I'm really good, too, so let that be known that playtime's not going anywhere for nothing, I don't mean to boast.
All right, ready? Fucking drum roll. Fuck, I don't have a drum roll on the soundboard yet.
Ooh, play another one, dude. Make your own drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Whoa, do you hear that?
Whoa, what is that?
There's someone next to my apartment that's fucking screaming.
That's what the drum roll's for. Oh.
Bruh. All right. Fucking drum roll. Okay, got it. Dude, you have played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for 410 hours or more.
The crazy thing though, bro?
What's that?
That is probably chump numbers to some of the people that I'm trying to race online. It's there's some people that are just so much better than me still. I talk I'm pretty good at Mario Kart, but dude, I play in the worldwide lobbies where I'm the only American player, and it's a bunch of other different countries, and I'm oh shit, this is gonna be really hard. Because their ranks are so much higher than mine. They're placing me in these rooms that are with people who just breathe Mario Kart, and I'm damn, I'm only kind of breathing a lot of Mario Kart,
Right. And who can probably barely breathe. They're in their gamer chair and they're just
Yeah. Dude, yeah, they're hooked up to a ventilator playing that shit.
Yeah, they're like, fuck, he got the piranha plant. For perspective, though, I just want to give this for a minute. Your runtime on Mario Kart, I pulled out a calculator, equates to playing Mario Kart for 17 days straight.
But it was over the course of like 6 years, so...
Yeah, you know what? You do have time on your side because they haven't put out a new one in fucking 10 years. So honestly, that's fair. That's a fair point.
That being said, gamers, I'm excited. Like when I saw Mario Kart 9 at the end of the Switch 2 trailer, it was like...
You did a little Donkey Kong screech.
I started making some monkey noises. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of Mr. DK...
Yes.
What do you think about the redesign?
Great question.
Impeccable timing, bro. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm stoked on it. I mean, here's what I'll say, right? Ever since Mario Wonder came out, like all the redesigns of the characters seemed, you know, they're not complete departures, but they were definitely a lot more playful, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and they had a different energy that felt a little less cookie cutter than they've usually been. So seeing something like DK's design being kind of brought back to those really, it's slightly reminiscent of those really early renders of Donkey Kong, around like when they had the original 3 Donkey Kong games on like the arcade machines and stuff. Like a lot of the art that they would draw around the time.
Yeah,
I feel like it has a little bit of influence of that. And for me personally, I fucking love it. I know they're moving away from the design that was created at Rareware when they made the first Donkey Kong Country. I'm forgetting the designer's name. I actually follow him on Twitter. He has a lot of really interesting insight and shares a lot of stuff with the general public about the behind the scenes of the development of that first game.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, he shares a lot of really cool. He'll show his original design documents of when he was redesigning Donkey Kong from his arcade era into the country era. And he worked at Rare, and so he also worked on Battletoads, right? So one of the really early concept arts, he looks like really Battletoads, like edgy rock and roll. It's real. Like I find it unappealing personally, but it was really interesting to see the progression into what it became.
That's interesting. I can totally picture a Battletoads looking Donkey Kong too. Like I haven't even seen the thing, but
totally.
Yeah, I could see that being like the in between. Like you look at like the evolution chart of like the monkey like starting to walk on like 2 legs. Like I could see that for DK there.
The Darwin DK, yeah. Monkey evolution. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude. That's really interesting though. I had no idea.
Crazy.
Funny crazy.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, the art is very much like the original DK art. They are kind of calling back to that, which they kind of did in like the Mario movie, didn't they?
Yes, 1,000,000%.
Starting to use
I wonder
that
how
more.
much of that influenced it. That's an interesting question.
That's what I heard people saying. Like they're like, oh, he looks like he was in the movie, which like maybe not everyone knows about his original design.
And there's some young kids commenting like,
these kids don't understand.
they never were around when I also wasn't around in the 80s.
They weren't around when I was being a virgin teenager digging on the internet for factoids about Donkey Kong for the original arcade machines. God damn it.
They know nothing.
Have they even seen Bubble Boy 264's YouTube video essay about the original designs of Donkey Kong? I think not. Kids these days.
Yeah, and that's what's wrong with this generation. I mean, that's what's wrong with this generation. I mean.
But I hope it's not a total departure because I do really like that Rareware design. I think it's a lot. I think it's just the kind of the Donkey Kong I know, but I really do.
Right.
I like both. Porque no las dos for me.
Why don't they make 2 separate characters and call them DK1 and DK2?
Oh.
Think of the gameplay possibilities.
I could play as multiple DKs.
Oh man. But yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, go on. Right. I forgot we're on a set where I need to like pause for the studio audience, like on a sitcom.
That's it. How you liking this show, guys?
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
They all like decided to stop cheering at the same time at the end there, huh?
Totally. Clap one time. They were so in sync. Clap one time for me, guys. Yeah. Clap 2 times. Yeah.
Oh, you guys, they are on it. They're like, they know what's up.
How you guys liking those bean burritos I passed out?
I'm glad you're in charge of the soundboard, dude. That's just
Listen, if we're not gonna have future me editing these like our Let's Plays, we gotta have something we can lean on.
present me, hit the board. Thank you.
Perfect. Bro, well, I'm very excited for the Switch 2. I'm interested to see. A lot of people are skeptical about the hardware. I'm not too skeptical about it. A lot of people are like, is the Joy-Cons on the side, are they going to snap that little like chip that it locks into?
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, fair concern. But then I was like looking at it, and then I saw something that somebody posted on Twitter. Sorry, I'm having indigestion. Oh no. But fucking, I was looking at a post somebody made on Twitter, and they go on to say like, y'all are forgetting too quick, and he just shows a picture of the Nintendo 64 cartridge. And he's just like, did any of you guys ever have a problem where like the chip inside of that was like breaking?
Oh my God. Yeah. It's like cartridges are the controller now.
Right. And he was, and like the way they were kind of explaining it, and they showed a little diagram, it was like, no, like if you look at the way that this is designed, also like, Nintendo's done some dumb shit. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like a exclusive Nintendo apologist. I love Nintendo, but I'm not a Nintendo apologist. They've done some dumb shit for sure. But do you really think that their follow-up to like one of their most successful consoles, they're just gonna go like, oopsie poopsie, I didn't realize that the fucking controllers can just completely snap off and destroy the machine with a little bit of pressure? Like, do you really think that they're gonna allow that to happen?
I didn't think about that after we made 5 million of them.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. No, I don't think that's going to be an issue, man. I never thought of it like that either, that they're hooking in just like an N64 cartridge. Or, you can go even further back, like the SNES and NES.
Totally, dude. Yeah. I don't know.
Dude,
I guess time will tell.
I'm excited for the bigger screen.
Ooh,
that'll be kind of nice when I'm chilling, like maybe playing some shit in bed,
Chilling in the hot tub with your fucking hot babes, watching you play Mario Kart 9, clocking in 450 hours.
Yeah, dude. They're and believe me, bro, they're there for the whole time. They like their attention does not wane. They're like, ooh, what cart are you gonna use now? Like hour 300,
Yeah, that's what one of them does, and then one of them has a stopwatch, and then they're like, hour 362, and like on the dot, they're just like counting.
Yeah, one of them's calling out the hour. Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully I don't drop that shit in the hot tub, because that could spell big trouble in Little Paradise.
Yeah. Then you have a third girl who just comes up with backup Switch 2s.
And hopefully stops us from all electrocuting ourselves. She's wearing a hazmat suit.
Everyone's wearing rubber insulation.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's fucking perfect.
Oh man, yeah. No, new Mario Kart, fucking pumped for that, dude. Certain games that you're excited to see, like maybe Mario, 3D Mario, perhaps.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's almost hard to think about a follow-up, in the mainline 3D Mario games, because Odyssey was so goddamn good.
Yeah,
like it's almost like, how the fuck could it get better than this? Although, I've said that in the past and I've been proven wrong. So, but that would be super exciting. I'd be way down for that.
Yeah, dude, like if I'm gonna keep up with any franchise, like it's hard to keep up with a lot of games right now, but definitely just the mainline Mario games. Like I've talked about it on our channel before. Like Sunshine is just like one of my all-time favorite games.
Totally.
I'm just gonna play every 3D Mario until I'm senile. I'll be in a retirement home like, flood.
You're like, oh, I love Delfino Plaza. You're like staring at a wall. You're like holding a controller, but like you're just staring at a fucking like brick wall.
Spencer, it's time for your tapioca.
Yeah, it reminds me of the goop from Super Mario Sunshine.
Is that durian flavor?
Fucking nasty.
Don't try to. You grab a water bottle. You start like throwing the water on the person who's trying to serve you the food. Because you're like, the goop. We gotta clean the goop. We gotta clean the island. Bowser Jr.'s up to his old tricks. Mr. McGowan, get down from there. You're like on the table, like jumping on like over the tables while everyone's trying to play bingo.
I'm an agile, senile old man. I side jumped up there, and
Yeah,
they're not gonna have it. They're not gonna.
They can't tell me what to do.
they can't tell me anything. And then like, you know, in Mario Sunshine, how there's the little doors where you can do the running nozzle and you can like run through it, the speed nozzle. You just head towards the exit doors, but it's like boom, and you just like collapse on the ground. It's like those were pull doors.
Bro, can you imagine a 90-year-old man like moving at such a velocity with a turbocharged jetpack? Skin flapping like on their sides.
Oh fuck.
Youth.
Oh, anyway, anyone who's listening, if you have any thoughts on the Switch 2 of games you'd like to see or features you're interested in or what your just general thoughts are, drop them in the comments. We'd definitely be interested to see what you guys think.
Yeah, absolutely. Would love to hear your thoughts.
And moving on, I think we could try a little bit of an experiment that you and I had been talking about, if you're interested.
Let's try an experiment, dude. Tell the folks what's happening.
All right, the two of us, we're going to do a little bit of or actually, hold on. We're going to do a little experiment.
Oh. We're going to experiment?
Yeah.
OMG.
Gotta meet the soundboard quota.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to do a little bit of a little improv scene here. Two guys who are absolutely not trained in improv trying to do improv. And we're just going to use a random word generator. We're going to pull up 5 randomized words. We'll pick as many as we can to use in our improv. No promises.
No promises, guys. This could be shit. I don't know.
All right. I'm going to go to random word generator. We got some words here, okay?
All right. So how's this going to work? Are we just going to like roll once and be like, okay, this is what we have to pick from?
Yep. I just hit roll. So now we're going to use some of these to base our improv. All right, bro?
Yep. Okay. So let's read out the words here. We got restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Mood. Basis. Yep. Percentage. And affair.
All right, bro. How you feeling?
I'm feeling ready to try this out, dude.
All right, dude. Okay. These damn dishes, these fucking broccoli pieces won't get off.
Oh, I know. God, they stick to everything. Do people like even eat all of their food? Jesus.
Right? Seriously, like I just don't understand. And it's like the way that it's like adhering to the plate, it's really weird. I don't know why we signed up to be dishwashers for this restaurant.
Oh my God. I know. Yeah, it seriously pisses me off. Like these people send back food. Like I would be scarfing that shit up immediately, you know? It kind of makes me angry if I were to associate a mood to it. It kind of makes me angry, dude.
Yeah. No, definitely kind of makes me pissed. Let me listen. I mean, I know that we like to be back here alone because, you know, we don't want my wife figuring it out about what's, you know, going on between the two of us. But
right, that'd be bad. That'd be bad.
That'd be really bad. So listen, I know she frequents here a lot. So let me just go like check out on the floor. Let me go check out what's going on. Just make sure she's not around. Okay.
Yeah, dude, I'll be working on this fucking broccoli piece while you're doing that too. Yeah, go check things out.
All right, will do. Looks like the coast is clear. I hope she doesn't walk in anytime soon.
Oh, my favorite restaurant.
Oh my god. No. She doesn't know I'm here. Fuck.
Yes,
Gotta hide.
Dave, I'll take a seat at the bar. Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm hiding underneath the bar. Fuck. That's exactly where I am. Shit.
Can I? Yes, sir. Can I? One rum and coke.
One rum and coke, no problem.
I love a good 2 p.m. drink.
Yeah. Don't we all? Grabs fucking whiskey bottle. Burp.
That seems unprofessional, but I okay.
Yeah, you don't even want to know where half of these bottles have been, lady.
Also slightly concerning, but have you seen my husband Jerry? Is he working today? I thought he was working today. Yeah.
Jerry. Oh, Jerry. He's the one with the
growth
mustache.
Oh yeah, and he's got a mustache. That's true.
Oh, geez. I mean, I wasn't gonna be that rude about it. I mean, I know he's.
Well,
the
I mean,
growth, but
it's
I didn't
kind
think
of
that was
obvious.
the first identifying trait.
No, I mean the mustache. He does have a prominent mustache, but
Yeah, with the growth.
the growth. Yeah. Is he in today?
Yeah, I saw him around here somewhere. I actually think. Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck is down here? Jerry?
Jerry?
Hey guys.
Jerry, what were you doing under the bar?
Well, what are you guys doing talking about my growth behind my back, huh?
Well, no, I think it's cute. I just thought it was like a cute thing to bring up, you know? It's like part of you.
Just because it's on my back doesn't mean you can talk about it behind my back, okay?
Listen, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see how you were doing today. I thought I'd come in for my 2 p.m. rum and coke. Is everything okay?
2 p.m. rum and cokes.
You seem stressed about something.
You and your drinking, like it's just always the drinking with you, and it's frankly, I feel like it's just tearing us apart. It's
The
putting an
drinking?
absolute toll on our household. This is why I come work here part time to cheat on you.
Oh, what? What did you say?
That's why I come here part time to meet with you, because I know you'll be here getting a drink.
I don't think I heard that, but that seems legit.
Whew. Wipes sweat off of brow.
Guzzles rum and coke.
Lady, you better slow down.
I'll stop when I'm ready. Hit me. Oh my God, I meant another
Oh my
drink.
God, dude.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Is he drunk? He's drunk. He just punched my wife.
I think he's drunk.
I think he's drunk too, and I think he just punched you in the face.
I'm pretty sure he just did.
Oh God. I hope that none of this comes back to my infidelity issues.
Your what?
Oh shit.
That's all, folks.
Wow.
I think we fucking killed it, dude.
I think we just absolutely fucking nailed that scene.
Did we use all the words even? We established that we were in a restaurant.
Yep, there was an affair.
There was an affair. We were angry about the broccoli piece.
Yeah, so the mood was angry.
Oh, dude. The basis. What was the basis of that scenario?
Dude.
Infidelity.
Sure, man. Right. And the percentage of time we wasted of our listeners is 100.
Oh, dude, we did it.
We fucking nailed it, dude.
Fucking present me, hit the board.
Hit the board.
Woo! That was deserved. It's like
earned.
The guy saying bro, it's like the conductor like stopping the orchestra doing like that motion like
doing that with his hands.
Bruh.
That's perfect. Dude, I mean, speaking of which though, speaking of conductor, something I was thinking that we were gonna try out is doing a little music recommendation of the week. Anyone who's tuned in, like the two of us were both we're both avid music listeners as well as musicians ourselves.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be fun if we each picked a little song to recommend every week on the podcast, just for you guys to check out if you want to see it.
Yeah, if you're interested
to
in
it.
where our music taste lies or looking for something new, like that'll be here if you are so inclined, you know?
Yes. Would you like me to go first, my friend?
Dude, why don't you go first, my friend?
Awesome, bro. My recommendation is a song called "On Fire" by Joyride. And Brave. It is I would say it's like a house track. It's I guess maybe what would you call it? I'm trying to think of the subgenre for EDM. I think you would probably call it bass house, maybe. But it's a really boppin' jam that has some really cool chord progressions, and it does like kind of an instrumental slip for Jesus Christ, stroke. Switch up halfway through. Really fun track. I'm an enjoyer of the electronic variety of music, so it's a good time.
Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, you've dipped your toes in with you've made like a lot of electronic stuff, haven't you? Wouldn't you say?
Totally. I've made a lot of stuff over the years and in under different pseudonyms. But yeah, no, I've always loved electronic music for a long time. I think ever since I was a young COD gamer drinking Mountain Dew amp and playing Call of Duty, I love throwing on some fucking Skrillex in the background and just fucking dubstepping the fuck out. No, but I really got into the MLG era of memes was I was definitely a part of that. I was living that.
You were there for it, dude. You could be a historian.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I think ever since then I got really into like electronic music production, and then that led me to a lot of different genres of, not just bro step, but into a lot of different genres, and it made me more interested in the aspect of not just being a musician, but also music production, which I think where a lot of my strength lies. So good track. Definitely check it out if you want some bopping house drums in your damn ear holes.
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. I don't know that band or artist. I'm not sure if that's like multiple people working on that track or that. I assume probably
I don't
artist,
know either.
Right?
Yeah, I'll just say it. We'll just say artist. That works. That covers it.
Yeah.
Fartist.
Dude, that's awesome. I'll have to check that out. A fartist? Did you say?
Yeah.
Fartist? Oh, I missed it. I missed. Yes. Yes.
Yes. What you got,
bro? Okay, for mine, dude, I love some classics. I love a lot of like shit from the 70s. I mean, I like stuff all in between. I'm not like some hipster or anything like that. But I grew up listening to some Earth, Wind and Fire, and I love that shit, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Favorite song of theirs, Can't Hide Love. It is a cool ass like song.
Yeah.
I've talked on the show about like how I just love like this big band arrangement, which is like a big reason I love Earth, Wind and Fire. They always have like a killer horn part and stuff that like honestly in between like the melodies that they're actually singing, I am also singing the horn parts. I'm that guy. I'm like bam, 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 bam. There's just some like cool syncopation in that song.
Yeah.
I love stuff with the groove, like just like feels good, like fun to sing to. Right. And that definitely fits the bill. That song.
Damn. Yeah, no, that's super fucking cool. That's you kind of like introduced me to some like Earth, Wind and Fire stuff. I think for me it's been really interesting, like, just I never really grew up with any of the correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm identifying the genre here, but I never really grew up with any kind of that like R&B, soul, funky, general space.
They're all of it, dude. Like Earth, Wind and Fire is definitely like their own thing too, but they are definitely a blend of all that. Like throw some jazz in there too. Yeah, they've just got the grooves, man, and like they're it's honestly like a lot of their tracks are pretty feel good stuff. Like if I need to listen to something happy, I'm putting on like probably Earth, Wind and Fire, man.
Nice, man. Yeah, that's sick. I never really grew up with stuff like that. Really, it was just the household I grew up in. It was mostly, my
EDM,
mom was really
house,
into
Skrillex.
My dad was just blasting fucking Skrillex, bro. He was, Skrillex. My mom was like, ugh, can we change this? We always listen to dubstep, and she threw on fucking like Deadmau5.
Yeah,
they're a little house going.
They're into different EDM genres. Like they're constantly at odds.
And then my teenage sister trying to be like an intellect. She's like, I'm into IDM, which is like this weird electronic music where it's like weird tempos and like time signature changes and like it's the thinking man's EDM.
it's EDM for mathematicians. No, dude, but what did you grow up listening to in your household?
Oh my God. I mean, a lot of shit, but you know, my dad was very into just general rock and roll from the 70s and 80s. A lot of like singer-songwriter shit, like Neil Young shit. And then my mom was really into 80s new wave kind of pop stuff. So, you know, like Duran Duran, things of that nature. So I think it was kind of an interesting blend of all those things kind of thrown together. And then like my oldest sister, like I got a lot of my music taste as a teenager from her.
Yeah.
Cause she got really into like alternative, like independent bands from like the UK and shit like that. So a lot of that rubbed off in there, but yeah, whole plethora of crap.
A bunch of bull crap. No, no, dude, that's awesome, man.
It was cool.
Hell yeah. 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 It sounds like just like a blend of everything that your family was listening to. You know, it's just like a good mix.
Totally. And it was cool too, because I also, you know, got a lot of shit from my friends, including you when we started hanging out. Like you started showing me more of that realm of the Earth, Wind and Fire kind of that whole space, which I, you know, had heard some of in passing, but it was really cool to kind of like get a better sense of that. Through you, bro. Huh? That's all thanks to you, bro. Huh?
No, bro. And like, I just gotta say, like, real quick, like, you've also introduced me to like some cool stuff, man. Like, you've opened my ears to some cool sounds. I very much was someone back in high school and like, classic rock is the way to go. Like, real instruments, oh yeah. But like, I love electronic stuff now, and we back in college, we used to listen to like Chance the Rapper all the time, and I'm like, damn, I like some hip hop. That was like definitely my gateway to like digging some hip hop, you know.
Before he had the fall off of the century.
Oh, it's so sad. It's so
hot
sad.
water, hot shower, hot mama. Hot shower while I'm in my pajamas. Dude, well, let me ask you too, what kind of stuff did you listen to growing up?
Growing up, oh yeah, so in my household, definitely, yeah, like the soul, funk, Earth, Wind and Fire stuff. Trying to think of what else, like a lot of that old school funk, actually. The bands like Cameo and like Kool and the Gang, was just on. Also the Beatles. My mom was a big
sure.
Beatles fan too, and that's kind of that was kind of my entry point into finding new music and just like kind of going through discographies of artists. I'm like, start with the Beatles. Everyone talks about the Beatles.
Yeah.
And I'm yeah, dude, like killer. I'm a big fan of those guys.
Hell yeah. Yeah, those guys. I don't know if anyone knows about these guys.
Underground group.
This little group called the Beatles, might have heard of them.
Yeah, they're like my little secret. I don't know. Like, if anyone else may have heard about them, that I guess that's cool.
Oh, very sick. Very sick.
Dude.
Feeling a little gassy.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Dude, I mean, what say you? Shall we conclude this episode of the BACKSLASH Podcast, the very first episode?
Yeah, very first episode of the BACKSLASH Podcast. Yeah, dude, I think we could call it here. Let's I had a fun time, you know, doing some podcast shit. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, we talked, we laughed.
We talked, and we even cried.
We even fucking failed at improv.
Failed? I don't know what you mean by that, bro. I mean, Colin Mockery's like, oh my God, I didn't know people could be that good. Like, when he really heard that one.
He immediately got fired from his traveling improv group that goes like overseas to like perform for veterans, or not veterans, Jesus, for active military. They're thrown. Dude, he's out. We're in.
Dude, we're okay. This is Backslash. We're gonna go entertain the troops. This has been a fun first episode.
Yep. But I think we're going to leave you with this. Oh, shit.
Oh, my. What's happening?
One bad improv wasn't enough. Y'all about to get some fucking improv rap in your ears, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
BACKSLASH Podcast, first episode. We fucking... All right, fuck this shit. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.